my old boss, Ben Graham, talked about having a partner named Mr. Market. And Mr. Market, you know, when you own a stock, Mr. Market comes around every day. Let's say it's General Motors, and he names you a price at which you can either buy more from him or you can sell to him. Now imagine having a McDonald's stand, and you got one partner, and that partner comes around, and someday they're building a Burger King across or a Kentucky Fried, and he gets pessimistic, so he names a low price because he's afraid you're going to sell to him. So you buy from him. And other days he comes around, there's a big long line of cars in the drive-in. The other guy's shut down across the street, so he thinks he better name a high price because otherwise you might buy from him. So you get this very erratic partner who gives you a price every day, which you can ignore if you wish. But if he says something silly, you take advantage of him. Yep. Now, what kind of a partner do you want then? You want some psychotic drunk, you know, because you want some guy that wanders all over the place, you know, yep, gets all enthused and all depressed. Yep. But you never forget that you're buying the business, and he is the guy that's wandering around in a crazy way. Volatility is the friend of the... I love volatility. If no stock ever moved around very much, it'd be impossible to make any real money. Volatility is your friend. You can turn it into your enemy. I mean, if you get worried when your stocks go down, or you feel like you ought to rush in and buy things because they've gone up, volatility is your enemy. But if volatility means that a very good company someday will sell at X, and sometime later it will sell at 2/3 of X, and another time it will sell at 1.5 times X, you will get very rich if you can just keep figuring out what X is. And volatility is what will enable you to make a lot of money. So anytime people get upset about volatility, they don't really understand the nature of markets and how they should be thinking about them. The more volatile the market, the more money we'll make at Berkshire.